So here is a demo of a new feature that we have launched, which is AI Snippet. So generally what happens to understand a code, you paste the code and ask multiple questions in loop, like what is this code about, what is explanation, what is the structure, and this takes a lot of time and you have to understand how to write prompts. What we have done is automated a lot of it. So what you can do is copy the code from your editor. So here I copied some code from here and I can paste and I just hit explain. Now what we have done is given you multiple views that for this particular code, what it is doing. So there is a function map that this code is about creating an Streamlit application to build in Storybot. And there is a main function which does initialization of state. It calls get response function, which uses chat prompt template, chat OpenAI. So using some LangChain application, calling the LangChain to create this storyboard. Now, what exactly is happening? For that, you can use the code explanation. So there are multiple parts in this application. So the first part is loading the environment variable, which is here. Once the loading is done, there is a get response, which we saw in the function map, this get response. So it explains that what the get response is doing. So it's first creating the prompt. Then the prompt is you are a storyteller, help create an interactive story based application. And it's calling chat OpenAI through LangChain, giving the OpenAI keys. Then this is the LangChain application language that you put the prompt, you put the LLM, and then you are parsing the output. And it's using chain.stream. So it's creating a streaming application where you are not getting all at once. So once this is written, and you can read through the explanation here, it also walks through the third part of this code, which is initializing the session, which is here, explanation of it, then displaying the sidebar, which is using the Streamlit. It creates a title, the place where you input and all of this, and there is an explanation. And similarly, the last part is displaying columns and finally applying some styles, which is at the end of it. And it explains that what are the CSS styles here, and then the main application. You also get runnable code here that you could run. So we have embedded an editor here that can help you run the code. In that case, you will have to change the OpenAI key here, and then if you run for simple codes, it runs. So what the idea of runnable code is that in a lot of cases, you understand the code by running it. So we give you a place where LLM writes a simplified code that you can run here, or you need a notebook to understand it. So that's the explanation. Now, if you're interested that what this code is about, so this is an Streamlit application which was created, and it can create an, for example, I put Arjun, so it will create, write a bit about it, and then will work with you with to create this whole story that wherever Arjun is going next. Let's say Arjun meets Hidimba, so it will create the next part of the story. And let's say Arjun then forms a cricket team. So it will take all the input. It has its understanding of the state, and it's creating the story with you. Here is the complete code of this, and I'll put it in the GitHub. So you'll get the link of this whole code, the code explanation, which is from here on the link here. Thank you so much.